Abusia for me mamu nyina jo de ba enwumre no sia ne fa kase to so miensa ewo Adom TV so na wo ensem aye don hwere no no de di makotene bia obete ne se mrase bedwane di momafo ewo Asen Central no nyafo Kennedy ohene Japan eche se owura matena midu special prosecutor wo che se won to adwuma no so bio no wono de eye no bibi na de ko eye no no obete mo nsem ewo kase mo na enipa bi nso a wo mote Ashalebo School Junction e na wo mototo asre Adom Municipal Assembly no Tower of Babel no esi won konso no won hwe na wo mubu emfiri ho na won ho ento won eno dan chen so achọchọfo pani di ma NDC amanyoko no hwe se mampani adodanko Akufo-Addo won hyeda eni trimpo kan bia esefata sase wo pese won fa UDS yapo no ento owura Rollins a wanya ne ba bi ekro abusua wei edan chen ya pi ka we hu ebiye kokromoti power monsam agodie monsam dwadie monsam amanonim monsam ena afei enkomo twetwe ne nyina ka ho bi emakase eye don hwere kase medin de ma metra Diamond abusua memoajo Owura matena midu eye wo pani amampani adanko Akufo-Addo so tumi mu wo memu no wo paw no se won konkodi dwumasom bia ene se obi a wanam kwati kwa so abo mai kro no ana waye bibia enna mra kwa so no wo bema ne ho ada ho no watwe na so enwumre wo bia nim de esi ye na krata ba abonten se Owura Amidu wo se ne dibre no wo de ato ho sentia wo de ato ho no wanka ne tra na emu nkyiremu nsensem no ebini
Martin Amidu ena woye special prosecutor ewo Ghana hanoma wo abankesie mu wo hwese ketasehye ene proye enkoso enei wode ensem agunkrata so akoma Ghana abanse na konwa wote so no wontimi entina so biem esanse efri se wode no esi akonwa so se wono ne special prosecutor no wo chirema emfie mienu achi ansana aban ede enkrata ebrena echwese woye special prosecutor ewo Ghana ha afenso wona katwia ho nsem eye basa ewo ho na bedi atwe empo ede ena wode ye emfato ho se akatwia akemu a wonya akatwia bi afi enye nonko eye ejapa royalties a eho nsensem esore ewo Ghana hanom no wotwem a woye nadwen sesa ensem no wo hwehwemu no wode ye ato ye ewo Ghana ntino ekoduru echempo na ekame aye se wode ne nkwa ena ato ho no ma wode eye sa enhwehwemu no wokrata wotro ekoma aban no nsem a woka ne se wono de wonim pefe pase aban ade ne si akonwa ne so no waye adwuma ese ne fata ne sa nti wonim se wono de ne tirimu fine ena wode agyan adwuma no
News for ayejumadi ekoso memende bia ewo Joy News kasafidie no eso na sa jumadi ekro ya so ena Owura John Indebugri kan ye won fiempimienu eni dunwotwe metre 2018 mu se Owura Matena Midu dibra wode ama no special prosecutor no wo hwedi no de mra no bata ho a eye de anya akia ne ke Owura Matena Midu ne mra nso ena wagya adwuma na to ho ene se na anwumre yi bobobo so me ne de to so ensie krata ne nso anya ba say Owura Matena Midu wode ni dibre na to ho enti asam no Owura Indebugri kan no e na abam na bra wo kan no say e no na tie
I have said so. I have said that Martin is going to stand on his feet unshakably.
And you have predicted that he will walk out of that office.
By him. I am very sure of that.
Okay.
Unless he has changed overnight. And that if he insists on that, these conflict situations I have tried to point out may lead to something else. You know, let me just end by saying that once upon a time, another stubborn person was called by the President of the Republic and advised that, look, given the circumstances, resign. He went on radio and said, I won't resign. He was sacked. Subsequently, he was put in prison. I don't intend to predict that that is going to happen. But, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say certain things that will be misinterpreted. But the point is that some types of persons are considered to be stubborn, as you said at the beginning of your interview with me. And the stubbornness is connected with standing on your principle. If you think that something is wrong, it's wrong. It doesn't matter who says it is right.
All right.
So I pray that Martin will, you know, take things in his stride and make sure that this office works.
Okay.
If other people make it possible for him to make the office work.
Mrasibejani di mama for Asen Central eyo onyonyamfo Kennedy Japan na enenwumre ya wono so Asempa FM dwumade so no de tuja se ora matena mi do cheso de ne dibra to ho na dwuma no wonto asobio no otimi ho se ne ho asan no pa fisebra NPP aban ede sa dibra no ema no no wono de wo kan ye se ora amedu no wo obi a ne ho hu a wontumi nhyeda nyeni ni saa enkofa ne mfia manyoko bi mu fa tumi nhyɛ ne nsa ma wa manyokom ene sa asem yeda no so bra okan no na NPP fo ne bi susu se pa no mpena sem enso ne sa na sem na okan no abempefe
mina me free America na aba na FM ya appointing Matia Midu is going to deal with NDC for and I'm say hey anafo akwa we what is say wounded lion and our circuits for no lions no mo di training Jessica in the long run he will pounce on you say bra. Now what you say? My coca some way na say ni. And that we intimidate. Many as in Biaka. Many as in Biaka. Domain election a man for Pemenuma Samati na Oma Bekana a Kufuadu Juma Papa ye Kurane be a mimi statement I could say intimino. Own Kabi men Kabibia, Omwa Bia Yanadi. Nameno. Ada me won a Ghana for the time year. Say there was one politician, a friend Kandu, one do whom be can be Bia make be also a ba a big trim.
Asempa FM.
Jimmy, I mean, country. They are made hear me and say MPP for independent candidates a be higher dream. I want to my woman.
Faye busia yemfi ora matena mido ensensem ne ho na yenko ensemfo from omafo awomote asaleboche bro no bi ofra ho se school junction no e na womototo asre adenta assembly no se won pa won chew sa abronsan bi no awomunim se wosi Babylon abronsan a eba bedwire kum won no won hwe na animanim ya womumfiri office e de ehu ato won so
Sadie abanshunsia wo si ewo Ashalibutwe school junction ama omanfo bi eyem ehhehye wo no Adom kase ede aprobo no ekodru wo honom de omanfo eka ne se edan no emefo embubu dan no kra wo meyi edan no bi emfiri so esanse baabi a edan no esi no eyade a ehu pa sa brede wo huro ema won kwa ebi nso atwemu se bia ye pote a edan no si no asase na se ensunko enetai ho ne sa nti eye won nwanwa pa se emefo ahwe amasa wonipa kra si dan no watimi asi edan asi enipa emfinfina sesi a wo huro se ansha na mframa kese bi ekobompa edan no abu agu won so
foundation ankasa na omutu ye no na me put them in say a normal building but na enim say be kosro say emefo eba ye nso no ye hu say omo ayen satra bia nso e wo ho
ebe hu ana dan ne ko second third fourth edu fifth floor na third and fourth no na emefo betwem wo ha na emefo betro say the building is dangerous enti omo ombeba bebubu but in about 20-30 minutes almost about back no almost about people we in training the building is not safe
yeah adwuma wa ha ba ye ba ye hwete na ye kona in fact yesuru pa because o hwe yirikura pillar na wo mo de start e da no a enye
Richmond Amoyate director owo Nadmo adwumayeko nim na woni Adom kase etwetwe enkomo afasa edan hu ensama ode tu dwane se wokọ Adenta Municipal Assembly honom no empanyimfo ka kire ne se onipa ko asa edan wo si woni enkra tempo esese wode si edan no ewo ho ne sa enti eye wonwanwa pa se nipa kro esi edan no
painting as a ya hwe ni ya the say the see o batabi achim no ya hwe ni ya na bi ebese atue nti immediately na ndra na start say he di udwuma na no pay so say di nipa na ebehu na ye ne agencies bi no ma wo mo edwuma say wo mo ye fa ho no ye no mo so di nkita ho na ehu say na eko na ye ba no yete EPA penikase oda no ni interview say wo mo ma EPA permit because EPA permit is one of the requirements na afi so ye ne assembly for no so di nkita ho a free district officer and it just assembly crown speeches or issue permit and as a crown and for application course or permit
Adom kaseɛ ɛde aprɔbɔ no ekodrum Adenta Municipal Assembly. Empanyimfo nsɛm a ɔka ene sɛ sɛdeɛ ɛdan abɛtɔ abɔnten. Wɔbɛtwerɛ ɛho nkrata aba abɔnten ti nsɛntwerɛfo ɛntwɛn kɔpem sɛ nkrata wɔbɛtwerɛ no ɛbɛba abɛtɔ abɔnten.
Ebusia mi gyina we so na mato nkra di kan wɔ kaseɛ mu ɛno akyi meto aso mesrɛ ɔtwɛn me ba sisia. Ebusia medasipi ene wadaji anwumre na metoa ensem no so. Oman Ghana ene kanema mpani Jerry John Rawlings na busua aye kobenkrom ama wabie nhoma mu ato ho se okọ ne nsama nkyire adofo nyina wo bibi ekafa ne ho asese wo tworo gusa krata ni mu anase book of condolence no womo ewo ho akwanya sa nti enne wo Accra Conference Center no echichiru ni mpanifo bi ewo memu no womo ekọ biaye ho ekọ tworo de womo nso esese wo tworo ma eye enkaye dum wo bra wo ya ahoboa se obepe no krabre.
International Conference Center. Jumedie no ase no mpenifobia ebepie mu ewa ha Speaker of Parliament, Chief Justice, former President John Dramani Mahama, ene the obejine mu edema the late President Professor John Evans Atamils, Samuel Kofi Atamils. Samuel Kofi Atamils ene central for etwetwen enkomo.
He's a hero. He's my hero. He helped shape my future, and for that I'm grateful.
Do you wish Rawlings is laid by the side of your father at the castle?
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Lawyer Samuel Okujato ensuso ene incentral for etwetwe enkomo.
Because this country needs reconciliation. Political so-called opponents are not enemies. And when we see people demonstrating and doing vandalism in the name of politics, it is sad. We should take a cue from him.
Alan Kwejo Chairmantin a ono so ye Minister of Trade ene Haruna Idrisu ono so ye minority leader e wo mrahye bedwam ono so ene etwetwen enkomo.
Or handing over power at the end of his second term in office to a constitutionally elected government. So Usha now we share the Kosovo and my mind were Africa now. Na excess wa pai kwan bi ato ho aman se Ghana for ye wadom na wo bedi o ma no so na wo mre so a na se utimi eden ujemu ema nipa foforo so a o man na yi no no utimi ebetoa sa adwumadie no so.
His death must inspire young people, including me, not to aspire to political office because of the perks of office and the opportunity to want to enrich ourselves at the disadvantage of the state, and that our inspiration to public service must at all times be for the public good. That is what I remember him for. He laid a solid foundation for the political, social, and economic reforms of our country. At least he liberalized the economy, even though he was not an avowed believer in laissez-faire market economics and its politics. He liberalized our political landscape, respecting fundamental human rights and freedoms and liberties. And he liberated our social and economic space through infrastructure, whether it's rural electrification or fighting to end Guinea worm. History will remember him for making an unparalleled contribution to the development.
Kanemra sebejani de mamafo ewo ningo prapram eye owura enoktai mensa na wopani kyerese NDC fo ne nam na womo keka se aban we age owura Rawlings eyie no atanani e na womo NDC fo no wetwa omogya na wokyerese sansam na NDC fo keka no womo nyae safi se womo yaye te se abusua edofunu na sansam no ankasa kora no faso bia ni so se wombekeka safi se nya no kore.
About the state, Nkrumah, didn't stand by, and yet CPP, like I said, the president didn't mean words. He said he was the founder of the Fourth Republic and the first president of the Fourth Republic as a state burial. So for me, talking for myself is a non-issue. The state will have to give him defeating barrier.
So the NDC should back off and allow the state to perform its national duties.
But that is what it is. You call a spade a spade.
Opinions are like noses. Obia they different. And at the 80 months anymore, no. I cannot know within a state and at the whole state no. Why necessary any responsibility say obey show leadership wa ebe accommodate obi. On a state na tour, say o accommodate obi. Na NDC asori akogina ba bi say yempene. Yeah, we feel say state no is in a divisive manner.
Alright, Johnson, let's see a dunketi a church for penny the man National Democratic Congress, Mitre NDC Amanyokuno, and I want also say Mampeni Adodanko Kufuado Sada na Wayan Shanimu, and now Ora Rollins in a corner Samechre, Wabua Passe or the UDS Yapono, Epese, what they etono na Sadiana Mampeni Kikano, one no dear when himself one said nitrim Papa Pebia Batahon, and no some qua, and I walk on a sa so qua.
Now, the Ben was signed by another achievement here, different from the university, no. Or none or one. They say they all deserve to say the university Mununa etono. Those are the questions we are asking. And I mean, so no, me, Becca, what I know about President Rollins is say ubisa ni preference ya. Na onye too enthused to say, ye the monument. Be Enebeka when he was alive. Maybe near what we say will mean say the baby sana. Maybe it could be a different thing. I don't know. But now he say he must live in the hearts of people.
Yes.
And until on the principles so now Oba be spouse so ya or stand by now you know. Ye baby be a kainwa the principles so necessary. Ye bomb modern say ye remfi na eno ebe guide governance in this country.
Okay.
June 4th was so dear to the heart to say ye no holiday na Kufuado ya na ye attorney general ombetwa mu free ho etwa 31st mu free ho ne ade sa na mai nyina happen after wa close ni leadership of the country. It is never say another assessment to say or ye okay NDC party no so no and also ye one of his biggest achievements.
Okay.
It is obe onano now be ya dia ebe sideline na ebe go NDC anymore say now pretend say no now they honor the founder there. Let's just say we intentions no nye clear.
Okay, General, I'm running to debate here, but co-founder Nana Konodo Adman Rawlings, as we speak, the status now that the founder is no more, and looking at the future of the
party, no be my friend co-founder.
Muni co-founder. Oh, okay.
Also, MPP for no, na a month for Ajia to Naya the year, Juma. Be a friend co-founder way party.
Okay.
Oh, constitution, we are made on a copy of our constitution among any co-founder way party.
Okay.
Mr. Enkratu atosumi enumra so tweme meba sisia. Ebusia medase apomodemo nsem na edruso enyuma ku ahodo bi a womo so enka wonjwaton de na semfa so wonya wonwumam no ya wotade bi ede boampotempotem na ase kromafo bi emo a wobehia metre corporate social responsibilities no omo chese se womo ntumi nkoye sa adoye ne bio ne nyina akowie COVID-19 yi a ebeso a wonwuma so na ama enyuma ye bibie wo ho enti na akoba ne sa.
Enyimekwa ahodo bi e wogana mamu hanum se ya nanko timi ya adoye pa ene wode atudwa se isan COVID-19 yade no nsunsanso bone a ede ba enyuma ahodo wogana mamu ha se sunti se ya adoye anka wo so ye no timi enye bi enyimekwa ahodo ko hyehyie mu ewo Sustainability and Social Investment Award jumedie na se ena empanifo bi ene adom kase atwetwe nkomo ede tudwa se COVID-19 yade yi ba ye adwuma yefo bebre ena ehwere wono adwuma eno kran so da nchen a adoye anam timi eye de mo manfo no so sese wontimi enye sa boss body jumedie ye ko so enyimekwa ahodo pi enenya abasobode na obo abaso esanse emfa ho ne wadwuma wodi wa Ghana mamu owie ni nyina enipa asabe woni bie enso ewo mayimu nso otimi eye wadoye emebi so enipa pi eso enyimekwa hodo bi ti se Vodafone Ghana Foundation, GNPC Foundation, Goldfields Foundation, ene Advanced Foundation, ene de keka ho ena obo wa abaso ewo dwumede ase. Isaac Nanedu Jamfi eka organizing committee no di tu dwase esane yade yinti ema adwumakuo pi esikasem eye basa.
Afi enim se COVID eye abe ama nyama bebre na I can't say mu, but if you say even though COVID no hono companies be able what they say they will go out there and still do the good that they do. And we fact to say me body ro amount for show mu ye kwan a e be hwe so na yare no engine sem to be decided okay this time no looking at COVID and SDGs no e pattern ho a e be ma nyima akwanim nti what is different is say we've not done anything that is COVID like in these times and the way our companies be more hot here be more ready now still some people were able to manage to take money to do this voluntary work I think it's very 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 unique.
Enwechi ena ejumekwa wodo mpanimfo bi nso ene adom kase twetwe nkomo ede nsema wodo bi etudwa
awards mienu na abaye ho ena ba ko so akọ CEO no ho individual award meka say awards nya deserve COVID say COVID na kan obi a enti advance so kan ye so we were able to put in place some measures here yetimi I make sure say we are still sustainable as an institution.
Ebusia mesaude o hwaye no eye dwade mo nsam afa yankasa na medu apomode mo nsam na apomode mo nsam no amanebo a efi US company of friend say Modena ho e ba de chere vaccine no a wo manya wode be ko atia COVID-19 yade no wo mo de fefa ensohwemu ano wo mutimi ho se ohemu nchemu aduokunu enum 95% de wagye atum se no kre vaccine no e be boa ko atia COVID-19 yade no.
Abusia agudi emunsem ena sabre yede toaso ede amawo yenhyase emfemfiri the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana onim se me no kasa team no enya kodru Sudan na china ena Black Stars game no ebetime abaso omo training akoso yenkutie se dia Sergio Manucho agada de koso ewo na man
ahosese dikan no Black Stars players no dia rentam so Sudan man ni mu a omo hwe ni mu se dachina ombegina go pramaso akira mo bobere coach CK Akuno say group a wo mu no omu se wodasoro de nanso akan a ono Sudan man no besi no wongogo no ho kura ne se anti ina wahye players ni nyina se omo ntintin omo pomu ye se na be ya akan si omo komu no ombedi nkunim na ba miensa no omo agya kofi players ahodo adunu miensa ya yeto nsafre wo mu no ya ye nsachiraye omu a goalkeeper ne din ade Richard Ofowi ono afiri mu na Fatao Dauda akohye nanan afi sahene Andrea Yiwa no to echima no so ono mrante na nkobi na so CK Akuno wa ohyemu so bedi nkunim na ba miensa no wagya bafi
ejina se we eye nkoma etime apiemo yento aso emfemfiri Ghana Premier League no onim se dwumedie no ahyase eye na wotwe awieye na ukoma na sempenfo achiema referees and match commissioners no ende yetuo muka owura eye Prosper Harris na do no na general secretary and wadi monchiremu emayi
two things under integrity obedi unweni and I won't say obisu forta obe report two duties asan so who referee no uko contact ya club official no be report also club official uko contact ya be report straight away we call it me say me count no ani say my refer now me continue doing my work. Currently there are issues like that being under being adjudicated by the ethics committee. Secondly, there are gadgets are my referees no into this league we also share communication gadgets no there are 10 sets. They are one of the best. They are very expensive. They are 10 sets. Into 10 sets, when I talk about sets, it means the referee will have the gadget, the two assistant referees, on the lines, will have the gadget, and then the fourth referee. So 4 times the 10. Into all the matches, they are supposed to use it to enhance their performance.
Lawyer Prosper Harris Nado and Koma Wadi Ejay no. Afi Yensen Romo Kumase Asante Kotoko Enrada. Eye etipenkura omokon ye mekire 1-1 omone 11 wonders eboy no ena coach de ma popoko no masokunadu wo kire mu se kotoko ebe san so de agyan so pa.
When you want to use today's game to assess the team, you may be right at a point, but it's not 100% because it's the first league match. Like I said, players were anxious, players wanted to, start and all that. But we believe we can become better because we have played, I think, not too good, but the team can become better. And we have a couple of injuries in camp, but we managed to come out with a draw. I know it's not the best for the team, but let's take it like that. Once we didn't lose, we will work hard again to make sure that we secure more points in the coming games.
We enkoma epiemo eho kana sene so se ene 2 matches ena etodwa okoma Liberty Professionals ene Beche United omo akwati penkro 1-1 ena fe eye Interlice ene Dream Chefs nso no omguso a omo elboa obia entime enhyebi nyame adoma channel pa emu nkomo ni nyina no yede eno so ebepro Sergio Manocho ene producer okruche nsem ne nyina ededame midin de Cobblestone okomankra pako amaka ensuroja adura enyon sabre de mame chira Diamond ena woto aso de ma.
Na sia kase ena yedema woma wode wadwaton de aso kase yasen na Cobblestone so yeda na sia de kansie mu sama brafa yenko epoye mantamo enkokọ kroduanim na ene anopai ena Adom kase nsakan ye se soto dan be se edudie ejatom ena afi oboba FM adwumem holo won ceiling fan ene won air condition so ejatom de ekoba ye no enho amane boni binie
anajo no yeda hobe chese time ne de minti menchire ba madam ba ko obe me wa ha me wo ha no frɛ me na o se me wo na me su me wo fie na o su o me sorry mra na ye ha ehye chese ye ba ya ibedru ye no o mu bu container na ni am hwe ya mfa hwe ye munie manyina hye nti de ba ya ibehu ye no iska
ti hu ti ye nyina rahye bai ye ba na ada nipa ba ko bi ne efiri ha se o se no inside no hu hyew no ne opie ti nyina for se be start se be dum no but eye ya ne nkoyi ti na se ye ko hwe fire service fu ti ye ko be anajo 1:30 to 2 o'clock efiri ye friend say yi bia ba bi na wo other side no bia ba no ho na de no hyase yankasa ho na na hyase yankasa but eduru han na ejinsa mu kura
make carbon pad 25 million de ebedu die sumo bi me hu katse den emore bibia drebe amenya ba ko sanfa me disie
obi frame around 2 something by the time they no I started ed the one of them say yes side o ejabi ato na matia na nam so mintie eti america me ba na chese em say jana be electrical fault na shifty they side ya kwesi kwan no me be say container be mi ensa bi nam say omo ho anka
Ghana Jontoni ba okuni ba ko a wodamfu a eya kosia Japan na kosia trase ne passport wa anka ya biebie wiemse atumi wono so wode betu kwan no bi no ayira wo trase na oteka mu taxi bi ma ne bag ene ne ema bi a ewom na ayira eda memene da no bosumi ewom ne da na etoso dunan ewo kokro bite Tuba Junction ewo kokro bite ebra na onam kwan so ekofie enbe sa najo nondu no abo apem 10 pm ti wasra busuafo se wo a wo behu bibisa bia na se wo taxi driver ne so a akosua Japan wo fa no anai bi kura onim so yakosua Japan ne mo bi eja bibisa e wo wo hyen mo no na wa bomode a wo frɛ number sia 0546 150077 0546150077 and our face 024440239 sa number simu bia no fra akosua Japan se onsabeka no odi beja ha nso aye multimedia dwumakom hanum se ya eno nso ne nsabetumi aka Ebusia afei wonso wadwenkyira wo de ebeboa kase no eno nso eho ensem enie na akisimi edeway efi serimpotem ho ene ba akisimi kyerese na ano no a wokache owura matina medu se tumi no wontumi ni a wantie no wahu safe de waje mu ato ho boko wode fi sahwi bekwai ena ebaye na Andrew Colley enso se Ghana for enya entro se vaccine bia ba wo mode bo eye covid eho eban no wo munya na emu musa abrofo no susu se wo munya vaccine bia ebeboa bo covid yade no ho ban ya wo muni kan emfansa wo ho abrofo no na seje wo na ani wo mawudi a na wo de bia ba bibiam anase Ghana ebusua wei eyomanfo adwenkyira wo so de beboa kase na me so emeka wo se obenya kokuduro akasa afa wo se wo bedwamu a eye pep student eno an se wodi twose anopa ne anwumra a wo koda na atumi amu akokuduro na wanum nka no aye kama eha na brema kwan ma me de anwumre kase a me de besomo no esi obibia oboa ye bia me de obi ase wo so ahweye me da ase me de ma me kira diamond nyame ma ye tuna